caused a little bit of lag actually. As soon as you press start, a little twitch of lag.
A little twitch of lag. Oh, that's not good.
It's all right.
That is not good, but we are live. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to GHR GT Sport GT3 test session. This is the final opportunity for those drivers who are competing in our GT3 championship to get a bit of circuit experience out on track, because this is the first round of the championship. Not tonight, but this will be the track where the first round will take place this time next week for Pro-Am, which will be hosted at 6 o'clock, and then Pro will be hosted at around 7:15, looking at the timings at the minute. I'm JimSaid14. I'm going to be one of your commentators, but it's going to be more of a social commentary rather than an official thing. I'm going to try and give you as much facts about the drivers as possible, give you a bit of preview of the liveries as well. And joining me currently in the party are Echo Foxtrot 64.
Hi.
Mr. Elliot F6. Hello. Are you there?
I am.
Yeah, you are. And Mr. Dragon, Nexus Dragon.
Hello.
Oh, you are very quiet on my end.
There's also Jack, not Nexus.
Yeah, I know. Nexus Dragon. You're
But
very
account, didn't it?
You are very quiet on my end. I'm going to do something about this. Right. Settings. It's coming through like my headset, so I don't know. No, it's my end. I think it's started to pick up now. So. No, I can hear you guys. It's just a bit quieter compared to normal. Which I think might be given that I'm hosting the party and streaming and hosting the lobby at the same time, which is just fantastic. And hopefully there will be no disconnects like last week. Let's have a look at the comment section. Pelly's going to be joining in 30 minutes. Dragon sounds fine to me. And we are 1 subscriber away, by the way, from 250 subscribers. So if you know anyone that is interested in looking at the GHR GT Sport, or in fact any of our leagues that we run, tell them to subscribe. Give us some support. 250 subscribers. I never thought I'd be seeing this about, what, 2 months into our tenure, which is not too bad at all. I'm just going to put the stream link out in the GHR Discord. There is also an episode of League Racing News in there as well, which he failed to cover the esports battle that's going on between TTG and the likes on Wednesday, which yours truly will be commentating on the action. I will be commentating on the action there. So, and I'm going to be joined by Alan Kay in the commentary box for that on Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, this Wednesday from 7 o'clock on the TTG channel.
Great.
Absolutely fantastic. Right, I'm going to give you then a rundown of the drivers that we've got and have a look at their liveries, because I know everyone has been hard at work. Everyone has been hard at work, and Bude has been hard at work with his livery. So he's in a Dodge, he's in a blue and white looking Dodge livery. Got the SRT stickers on there, which is very nice. He's got the 24 Hour of Le Mans sticker at the top there as well, looking quite nice. He's got the Belgian, he's got his number on there. That looks really great, actually. That looks really, really good. Liking it. Really liking it. Chris the Crow, as we just come on board with there. And that was not an instant replay. I have not got a keyboard. That was just Bude leaving the pit, I think. So, Chris the Crow in a green-coloured Mercedes. The poster is red one, actually. Yeah, to change one from his orange livery that he used to run in TF Royal. And in fact, he did run that last week as well. Just a brand new livery for him. Just trying to pick up on what he has got on the livery. He's got Blancpain stickers on there, GT3 stickers on there. There is
Energy drinks.
Hype Energy or something on the front, yeah. Can't quite see what it says.
It's silver. It's the silver.
Oh,
field.
silver. Oh, right. Silver Faithful, I'm going to call it. I don't know if I've got that right. Probably the pronunciation. And, oh, Stephen has cut the corner there at the chicane over the gravel. He's also running a green Mercedes. Going to be quite difficult to what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for?
The word is kick that I'm looking for right now.
Considering he has signed up for the GT3 Championship, then he is allowed to join.
That's interesting, that, but okay.
Yeah, oh, Stephen running Global Hub Racing livery and missing completely the apex. Racing line is on, by the way, for anyone that has been struggling with the corners tonight. So yeah, oh, Stephen running a green Mercedes. There's Durdude in an Aston Martin. He's got Durdude 14 written on his rear wing there. That looks actually quite nice. It's really nice. Durdude 14 across the side of his car as well. Bit of YouTube sponsorship going on there as well. That's looking good. That is looking very nice. Red and white livery base with a bit of black on the top, I think.
That's great. Black. I love the look of that car.
Yeah,
what
really
he's done
nice.
With the front is he's... Sorry.
Oh yeah, go on. Go on.
Just saying that he's tried to make it, well, in fact, he has made it look like the new Aston Martin Vantage with the decal on the front stretching out the grille. So I think it looks absolutely brilliant.
Looks really, really nice. Got his windscreen wipers. That is a tradition of him. Going out on track. So that is thingy. We've done Boudet, we've done Old Stephen, we've done Krista Crow. You have left. Glock in a red and white liveried Lamborghini Evo with Marlboro on the top. They're trying to give you a bit of chase cam so you can see the top of the car. That's looking quite nice. That's looking like the old Ferrari livery, that looks really nice. The red and the white of Marlboro. I think Marlboro were the sponsors of the Ferraris in the, correct me if I'm wrong, 80s? I believe. Could be totally mistaken.
Nah, it was McLaren's through late 80s to 90s.
Oh, it was McLaren, 90s. Right. It was McLaren then. Do apologise, I'm getting my teams mixed up there. But Glock, oh, and I think he needs some practice, let's just say. He needs some practice because he's just gone straight on at turns 2 and 3, which is the chicane, the left-right. I've been also commentating on this track in the past. Not this sort of track, because I commentated on Gavra on Wednesday at Le Circuit Bugatti, which is the infield track around here. And it is quite a difference.
It's a great layout.
Yeah, great layout, that track. I think 14 turns, I think they had in that. The double right hand. I got told that I'm in this car. Let me just check. You are in a Lexus. That is correct, yes. He's in a Lexus. Right, dun 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 dun. Pablo Escobar's joined as well, which is good to see. And I think we've just had... Yeah, Pablo's joined. Oh, he's watching the stream, so I don't need to even type this. But, there we go. Just in case. Oh, Benel has gone off. Benel's going off, similar livery to Boudet, actually, I think, with that blue and white stripe going on down the side. Quite diagonal. Everyone has been told their driver numbers, by the way, so everyone should have their individual driver numbers on. If they don't, please do this before next week. I will be checking, and you may be getting penalties next week if you don't run the right driver number, because obviously we need to keep it professional as possible. So that is why the driver numbers, I've let the drivers choose their driver numbers as well this season, and have allocated them as best as possible. So there we go with that. So that's Benel in the Lexus, running in as an individual driver, I do believe, in the Lexus. Benel. Glock we've done. Toad. Oh, that is looking like a nice livery. Blue and black McLaren livery. That is looking really nice. And he's got a better tomorrow on the left-hand side, flagged on his side of his car there, I do believe. I think it says a better tomorrow. I've got to lean in here because I can't really see. Yeah, a better tomorrow on the side. That's looking quite nice. And Pablo is the final one of the liveries that we're going to have a look at a minute. And that might be looking like the best of them all, if I've got to be honest. Yellow and grey shaded livery. That looks really nice, that GTR. That looks so nice. Really nice, like, layered finish on that grey as well. That looks just really nice. Fantastic. He's got a yellow rear wing there. He's got SO Racing all on the side of his car. He's gone off into the gravel there, coming through the left-hander. That's the rundown of everyone, I think, out on track with their liveries, except for Mr. Murdoch, who is running a Pacific... I can't even see what that says. A Pacific Coast livery, I think. Pacific Coast Racing. He's got Jimmy on the side, I've just seen. That's looking quite nice. Looking quite nice indeed. Fastest lap, by the way, at the minute is a 4:1.3. We can get lap times around here in probably the mid 350s, 355, 356 I've seen from some of our drivers around here. Also, I think some of the drivers, obviously it's going to be like a mixed lobby this, so not everyone's going to be around the same pace, but hopefully it is going to be a very nice session for these guys. Of course, this is one of the final opportunities to get some circuit experience for Circuit de la Sarthe. Wednesday, we are going to be hosting a mock race for the drivers that are going to be attending on the Wednesday. So, mock races happening on Wednesday, and they will be viewed on this channel. Bullboy will be covering it because I'm obviously elsewhere doing TTG commentary for their mini league, which I'm very excited because it's Singapore and Australia, I do believe. Round 1 and round 2, and then round 3 and round 4 is Canada and somewhere else. It's quite interesting, all of that. Boudet looking like he might be improving here, the Belgian. Of course, we round Zolder for W Series yesterday I should say. That's competitive lap time, 4:2.2. He's just hammering the laps in at the minute. That was his 7th lap out on track. Dodo's on an out lap at the minute, just to begin one. I'm just going to break away slightly and have a look at how the stream is looking at the minute. Hopefully everything's good, and hopefully there's some good comments coming in for GT in the comment section. Let's have a look. Let me have a look. Oh, I need to accept somebody's friend request. I do apologise. Lolheads is going to be joining us. I'm going to accept you now. Sorry about the blue screen, everyone. There you go. You should now be able to join the session, and I'll be another new driver adding to the GHR GT3 Championship. And there we go. Oh, I do apologise about my coughing tonight. Terrible when you were shouting down Britain's failure at Eurovision last night. That's what we say about that, please, in the comment section. So I don't want to be mentioning that at all. Anyway, Sturdy's on a lap. The German, he's 5/10 up currently on his personal best, which is I don't know what his time is at the minute. Get the timings up. 4:3.9 for Durden at the minute is his lap time. So hopefully he's going to be doing quite well here in this test session. And of course, anybody that is watching, you can join whenever you like, providing that you have signed up to the GT3 Championship. If you haven't, just give me a message tonight and I will give you a sign up. And there we go, there's the first real competitive lap time from Mr. Murdoch. 3:56.7. Really quick lap in the Lexus as Lolheads joins the session. This car squats and goes. What on earth
is
that message. That's a great introduction to the lobby, I think, from Lawheads. Definitely. Anyways, I'm just gonna check through just in case we've got anything on Discord happening. I'm not sure if we have. I'm not sure if there's anything. I know Doug's going to be joining in about half an hour. Kelly, I think, is going to be about 15 minutes away as well. So we've got another 2 drivers at least showing up tonight, which is fantastic to see. And of course, the more the merrier in this session. And you never know, I might be getting... You what?
I originally wasn't going to, but just doing a couple of laps then I'm in.
Doing a couple of laps and then you're in. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, don't worry. You confuse things.
Have I? Right, let's have a look. Let's concede quite a few going through. Still. Oh, I've just been told something that I haven't put in the. I need to change something in the settings, and it's something very important. The tyres, I've just realised, are wrong.
Good job.
The tyres are wrong. Right, so anybody on these tyres at the minute, then I'm sorry. I do apologise, guys. I do apologise. Yeah, we are running softs only this season, which I think will make the rest more competitive because everyone will be on the same tyre. Oh, but I do apologise if I've just kicked anyone off track. Yeah, people are probably complaining now at me saying, you've just changed the bloody tyres. Yeah, it's one of the changes that we're going to be thinking. Just need to put a message into the chat, make sure everyone is aware. Bude's on mediums, what about if he doesn't pit? It would have got kicked off track if he was on mediums.
Wait, is it just one tyre compound only?
One tyre compound only, yeah.
Okay.
One tyre compound only. I think it's just the logistics of things. I think better racing just on one compound of tyre. Be a lot closer. Bude, just kidding. You better be kidding as well. But we have got 10 drivers here so far. 10 drivers here so far, and anybody that is wanting to see me out on track, you've got another thing coming because I'm not going to be racing. Which I know is a shame, it's a shame. Everyone's going to complain at me now. Goodness me.
Yeah.
Mr. Murdoch coming across the line, improving. 3:55.522, 5 seconds ahead of the rest of the field. That is just a ridiculous amount of pace there. And it looks like he might be leaving, because I think he's got ILR2 in about half an hour. So he's probably got to practice there. ILR2. There's Lawheads, by the way, one of our new drivers in the Audi R8. He's going to be teaming up with Billy this season in Pro-Am. So Lawheads, welcome to the championship. He's in a red and yellow based livery. It's actually quite nice. I love the skirtings on the side of the car there. It's very nice indeed for Lawheads. And we'll have a look at T-Hawk's livery in just a second as we see him coming through the whatever this corner is. Oh, GHR in gold across the side there. That looks quite nice. That looks better than the black logo that we've got. Certainly. Goodness me.
Okay.
Looks a hell of a lot better, I think. The gold on his car compared to the GHR green, right? And there's T-Hawk, by the way. He's just in a plain black Ferrari 458 with a bit of red, white and green stripes, representing, of course, the Italian flag. And that's also visible on the sides of his car as well. And I've put this session, by the way, on fine weather. And there you go, you can really see the Italian flag. A little bit of yellow going on there around the wheel rims.
Right.
GHR in red, white and green. Again, to represent the thingy. Gives me a bit of a Hungarian or Italian feel about the flag there. It's really nice. It's very nice indeed. Oh, Krista Cole's had a bit of an off. Krista Cole's had a bit of an off. Anybody else on a lap at the minute? There's Ben L, who I think I've covered already. Dirty Trend. Another German adding to the long list of thingy. And to be honest, first season for GHR GT3 Championship, and we've already got 2 tiers, which I think is just credit to what we had previously in FRL and TFRL. TFRL more, I think, especially because we had 2 tiers running there. Great to see this championship becoming ever popular, and it's certainly going to be one of our trademarks in GHR moving forward, and I think it's something that we can all watch and enjoy forthcoming season. And I will announce the calendar a little bit later on, but this is going to be the first track, and this is also going to be the final track as well. We're having Circuit del South twice this season. First and last round of the championship for the Lexus, for the drivers out on track. Lexus, it's Ben L trying to put me off there. Dear me. Pablo's just starting a lap there, the Swiss driver. Lawhead, let's see how he can handle the second chicane. It was quite nice, downforce there. Oh, running a bit wide, running quite a way wide. It's doing okay so far.
Just to confirm, settings, setups are off, right?
Yes, I do believe so. Kyle has joined as well, part of LK Racing, of course, and who knows? I need to speak to him about something. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, Jerez has joined as well. So Jerez is in. I think Doug will be on his way then as well. This is quite a popular session. If we fill up to 16 drivers, by the way, then I do apologise, but you'll have to wait. You will have to wait your turn.
Just make sure there's still a load of space for me.
I'll check. Mr. Meyer has now joined. We have got 14 now in. We've got 2 more spaces for anyone that's wanting to join. 2 more spaces. Anyone that is wanting to join. I didn't think.
Cause...
If you're joining back now, then yeah, it'll be 1 space. But Boudet spinning inbound, says Kyle. Now, yeah, we did have a lot of onboard shots with him last week in the evaluation sessions, and to say he changed for the worst is a bit of an understatement. Obviously secured the TFL Pro-Am Championship. A shadow of his own self, I think, is the best way we can describe what we saw with Kyle last week out on track. Because it was just a different side of him. It was just, he was spinning left, right and centre, he was going off track. It was unbelievable. Really unbelievable. Definitely not like him at all. But we are about half an hour into this session, or half an hour into this stream I should say. We're about 40 minutes into this session, because I obviously came on a little bit later than scheduled. Thank you to the 13 viewers that are tuning in. If you are new, subscribe, like, comment to the GHR channel. We've got plenty of other leagues that are going to be coming up as well. And also during this stream, I will be giving you a bit of an insight into one of our brand new leagues we are targeting the mobile market with. We are going to be launching... We've already launched the IGP Manager League. Currently the admins are enjoying IGP Manager at the minute, but we are going to be opening it up for the second season to everyone in the league, which is going to be fantastic. But it's going to be open within the next week as well. Literally all you've got to do, create a free account and join and race and get your strategy right and win. That's basically what it is. I mean, we've got, and it's 2 drivers per team, so, and there's 3 categories. I think it's Pro, Rookie, Pro and Elite, I think the 3 categories are on IGP Manager. that's something interesting we are entering the mobile market with. Hopefully we can sign some sort of deal with like a streaming service or something, so we can actually broadcast these races live on a weeknight. Hopefully somebody else can be available to commentate on that, of course, with our F1 commitments going forward. I'm just going to check the comment section again while we see wallheads going round that on track and into the barrier. Into the wall goes wallheads, which is just typical, really. I think a bit of a commentator's curse was going on there. T-Hawk, by the way, has just set a 4:1.6, so his second lap he goes 0.3 off Boudet. Set quite consistent laps last week in the evaluation session. Lowhead saying he binned it. It was available for 11 people to see on the stream as well. But T-Hawk, yeah, he's been a bit of a shock through this evaluation session. Really has been right up there in the evaluation sessions. Top 10 last week in the evaluation session, which was absolutely fantastic. I wasn't expecting him to be quick, and he's proven his pace by a 1/10.5 up nearly in the first sector. So looking quite good. Of course, not the traditional first 3 sectors that we see in F1. Pelly's joined, by the way, so we are now down to 1 space available. 1 space available. To be honest, if anybody does want to run another session for people who might be here later on, please feel free to do that. Just come in, save the settings, come out, and then host the session by yourself. Obviously that one's not going to be streamed, but if we have a second session going, I think it can accommodate for the people who are wanting to join, especially if we've only got 1 space left in the lobby. But round above with T-Hawk running down the Mulsanne straight towards the second chicane. And it's looking good at the minute for the German driver. I think it was 7/10 up through the last sector split, coming into the second chicane now, before reaching a corner, which I have totally forgot the name of. I'm not really good round here with corner names, to be honest. But T-Hawk running down the Mulsanne straight still before the right-hander, which I don't know what these 2 right-handers are called. And then obviously running down another straight into like Indianapolis. I know Indianapolis because that's the next corner after this one. Not down the straight, but next braking zone is Indianapolis. I know that one, and I know the Mulsanne straight. I don't really know anything else, which is quite chock up on my knowledge, I think. And says Kyle. Oh dear. Let's have a look though at the comment section, and let's have a look at the 23 minutes till IGP manager for any admins that are watching. Are you excited about Sunderland versus Charlton? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm very excited for Sunderland versus Charlton because I know who's going to be winning as well. Obviously Sunderland, because I'm a Sunderland supporter. Obviously it's Sunderland. Who is this guy? Who is this guy that has joined? Somebody in PTRL has joined us. Not sure who it is. If you're new, subscribe. And he is new. It's because I've got my Wi-Fi on. Am I lagging bad?
Just every now and then.
Every now and then, okay. Right. Comment section, I will check in about 10 minutes time. Turn my... Oh, wow, there... Oh! Yeah, there's our TFL Pro-Am champion from last season, going for a 720 spin on the straight. That was brilliant. Caught that in the background of T-Hawk, I think, running through the same section. But currently it's a German. First, second... Oh, it's now a German 1-2, because Durdude has gone quickest of everyone out on track at the minute. Of course, Mr. Murdoch with a 3:55.5. Miles above the rest. A 3:58.7 for Durdude. T-Hawk with a 4:09 in second, and Boudet with a 4:01.3 in third at the minute. Benel with a 4:03.7, 4:03.9 for Lolheads. These times, of course, will hopefully come down. Pablo with a 4:04.7, Chris with a 4:05.0, or Stephen with a 4:08.5, much quicker than what he showed last week. 4:10.0 for Toad, that was on his first lap there. Glock with a 4:25.1. He's only literally got the game today, I do believe, so bless him, he's just got to practice it out and give in. Mr. Meyer is coming to the end of a lap. Oh no, he's not. Why on earth was he doing that? Fancy a drifting championship? I wish. I wish. Drifting championship is a no-go for GHR, I'm afraid to say. But obviously he took that as a joke. If you could fill in for me for 2 minutes, I'm going to go down and get a drink.
I'm not even here.
Or somebody fill in.
You're going to be sticking with me.
Yeah, Mr. Meyer, talk us through your lap, if you can.
Well, I'm running the Dragon Scale liveries, for everyone wondering. I'm going through the final sector. And I got a O. Steven ahead of me. So I really hope he doesn't affect me, but to be seen. I'm into the final couple corners. Exactly. Don't really go in there. Getting the tail out there. Again, and that is a 4:03, so it puts me second. So first lap, I think that's pretty good. Just even braking there. Should try and carry the speed through that, I think. Really held in line there. Or I guess I'm already abandoning this lap. Might as well talk about some other stuff in GHR whilst we wait for James. He's not going to be getting anything interesting from me. A very risky overtake on those Stephen. I'll try and perform. The slipstream. Now, do I go on the inside or the outside? Go for the easy inside. Yeah, the Hook has a really twitchy vehicle under braking, really makes the tail go out.
Ah, I don't know what has been said while I went away, but hello, I'm back. And have we got a full lobby now? No, not yet. Not yet. Got one more spec if anyone was wanting to join. Did he park up on track? Jack Meyer has gone with a 4:00.3. 4:03 there. Nice lap, Jack.
Thank you.
No, I'm saying, was it a nice lap? Did it feel good?
In the brakings, the car's absolutely horrible, so I'm really happy with what I can get right now.
Yeah. Oh,
And the
our final space is now gone. Because another of our returning drivers is here. Keelan's back. Because he signed up for the championship.
So much for a blacklist.
Yeah, he signed up for the championship. I'm all about people getting chances. And I think they've learnt their lesson, so they are back.
So
And
have I still got my commentator's position or not?
yes, you have. Yes, you have. And Kyle will be joining me for Pro as well. Just to point out.
Wait, I mean like tonight?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep, you can stay here. Everyone can stay. If anybody does want a party invite, by the way. Oh, Mr. Meyer has left. Obviously, connection issues going there for the Welshman. But... oh, let's focus on Pelly's... Pelly's livery has got Eat My Dust on the back. Who does he think he is? Bart Simpson? Goodness me. That's a really nice livery, actually. Thomas Sabo is on the back. Got Thomas Sabo there on the back. It's an M-Power, Red Bull's type livery. Bit of BMW going on there as well. Nice, it's quite nice. That's a really nice livery. Blue, light blue, dark blue and red, and a bit of white in there as well on the front, especially with the sponsorship as he just runs wide there. He's on an outlap at the minute, so just don't get excited by him at the minute. And okay, apparently somebody is, that's just strange. That's just such a strange thing that's just happened. Which there might be a timing glitch here. Oh, Jerez is on a lap in the Porsche. Obviously going to be improving here quite a lot, you would imagine. In the Costa Racing livery, of course, teaming up with Doug once again, and the third driver for Porsche this season, K&K Dot, who I think will be here for Wednesday's session on Wednesday, obviously. But Jerez is on a lap. I'm just going to check if anybody has suggested anybody for me to invite in the party. No, it's just me and you now. It is just me and you at the minute. Let's get some people in, because I feel a bit lonely here. Just really talking through people out on track. Let's get in. Let's get in you. Let's get in you. Let's get in you. Let's get in you. If you do receive an invite, by the way, do feel free to join, because I want to try and interview you as much as possible. Let's get... Who else? Who else? That'll do for now. That will do for now. Apologies about the blue screen there, guys. And girls. Never know. Might have just gamed somebody tuning in. You never know. Oh. But back to the action out on track. There is Toad. Oh, losing it on the straight, which is not great. Reeving the tyres, trying to get the car and the tyres warmed up, it seems. It's on a soft compound of tyres. Somebody has joined, by the way. Don't know who it is. I didn't see the name pop up.
It's Hairraiser.
It's Harry. Oh, have I got him on mute? I have. No wonder I can't hear him. There he is. Hey, there we go. Oh my goodness me. I am fine. How are you? You're fine? Good, good, good. 5th place at the minute, out on track. 4:1.5. Quite disappointing, considering the fastest lap that we've seen. Porsche not good down the straight, which I think is the case. Definitely not fast enough. Oh, and nobody wants to see that, as S-Boy has joined, although I don't think he signed up for the championship. I'm pretty certain he has not signed up for the championship. So if that's the case, then he can either have two choices: leave or get kicked. Oh, Bullboy's in the comment section. Bullboy is in the comment section. Eurovision is cringe. Eurovision is so cringy. The United Kingdom got 16 points and finished last. Ridiculous. Absolutely stupid.
Yes. Sorry, Doug.
Oh, I've got him on mute. Why on earth am I muting people all of a sudden? Goodness
Sorry, mate,
me.
I've completely ratted you out there. Completely ratted you out.
There we go.
Muted. What have I done?
No, I think it's from commentary last week. Pretty sure.
Okay.
Might be all week before or whatever.
Oh, he just doesn't like you.
No, I like him. I love him. Not in that way.
Too much.
No.
Too much.
Too much. Way too much.
One.
There, Doug has joined. We've now got a full lobby, so anybody that is wanting to join Might just get the complaints out before we start. Nothing happening though on the GHR Discord, which is quite strange. Very strange. And I'll just confirm if S-Boy was signed up to the championship. I don't think I had him down in my list. He's not. But I will give him the sign-up sheet. The more the merrier. Just seen everyone's sign-ups actually. Looking quite nice. And I can give you actually, from last week's session in the Circuit de la Sarthe, I can give you the top 7 drivers from that evaluation session on times. Swift was top with a 205.7. Keelan was second with a 205.9. Very close actually, 0.2 of a second separating those two. Then a bit of a jump down to Yera, who was not here at the minute, in the Audi R8 with a 207.2. T-Hawk in 4th. I did say he was quite good last week. 207.3 in 4th. Durdude in 5th. In the Aston on a 207.652. Doug in 6th with a 207.659. 7,000th in it, and Hairraiser with a 207.748 in 7th, and that is the timings that I've currently got down from the spreadsheet. I've been so busy with the F1 stuff, I haven't got through the rest. So, obviously, I'll need to do that tomorrow, because I'm now off university, and yeah, I've got nothing to do with my life anymore, really. Yeah, boy.
I'll be right back, I just need to cut.
Okay. What on earth was that I've just done? Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's have a look. Is this my category? Can I join or not? It's just a mixed lobby, ball boy, so feel free to join when you want. Yeah. Feel free to join when you want. I think there might be a space available. I'll just have a check. Oh no, it's a full lobby, sorry. It's a full lobby at the minute, so as soon as a space comes available, just keep an eye on the stream. And you will see. As there is a timing glitch going on. It says Keelan is 3.2 seconds ahead when he's only set 2 laps, and his fastest laps are 358.9. Which is quite strange. It's quite strange. 358.7 for Durdude is currently second, I do believe. Let me have a look at the timings. Yeah, it's got Keelan down and Will's with Will's time. That's just strange. That's just utterly strange. That is... Well, that's timing screens anyways, after about an hour of the second. Keelan with a 358.9, 358.7 for Durdude. There's T-Hawk with a 4.009, 4 minute 9. Boudet with a 4.1.3, Hairraiser with a 4.1.5, Pablo with a 4.1.9, Ben L, one of the new drivers with a 4.3.7, doing the best actually of the new drivers, like brand new into this championship. 4.3.9 for Lolheads, who's only 0.2 off, looking quite nice there. Christopher with a 4.5.0, Paddy with a 4.6.2, Glock with a 4.8.8, he's improved that time quite considerably. Toad with a 4.10.075, Kyle, as I said, a shadow of himself, 4.17.7, and Pablo with a 4.01.9, and he's in the pits at the minute, so that will put him in 7th at the minute, I do believe, just ahead of Lolheads. But if you do have any questions for me, by the way, in the comment section, of course this is more of a social chat than it is a commentary, but I'm just streaming it for the sake of it. So if anybody has got any questions to ask which are relevant to GHR, please feel free to do so, and I'll be very happy to answer them. Could be about F1 2019, can be about GT Sport, can be about Project Cars 2, Can be about Dirt Rally 2.0. Can be about IGP Manager. Anything. Anything. Actually, coming on to Project Cars, I will give you a bit more information about that. Because I know Elliot's, like, desperate for information. Itching. Chomping at the bit for information. That's F1 2019, I don't want that. Where on earth have I put the documentation for it?
I'm gonna beat you.
There it is. Got it. So, I can give you a bit of information about the league format that we are going to be running for, drumroll, and that's the wrong championship. I've just realised that's the wrong championship, so no drumroll there, please. Looking, where the hell is the... Hang on, I'm going to have a search on this. There it is. Oh no, that's not it. Is that it? No, that's not it. Is that it? No, that's not it. That's not it, that's not it.
This is going really well, James, really well.
Formula Reynolds is what we're going to be running. Formula Reynolds is what is going to be run for this season of Project Cars. Sign-ups I'm planning to open within the next couple of weeks, and that's basically it.
Okay, cool.
That is currently it at the minute. But Project Cars, I think, certainly something to get excited about. Certainly, the Formula Reynolds, obviously we've got to confirm the championship. What the calendar's going to look like at the minute. But I think actually... Oh no, I've got the calendar here! I've found the calendar for this season of Formula Renault, which will start in the next couple of weeks. So, first of all, we are going to be going to Silverstone at the Grand Prix circuit for the Formula Renaults. After Silverstone, we are going to be following the tradition of real-life Formula Renault races, and we're going to be going to Spa at the Grand Prix circuit for round 2. Monza is next for round 3 of the championship, the Grand Prix circuit again. Then it is our first and only wet race of the season, the Red Bull Ring, in the wet, in Formula Reynolds. How well will it go, is my question to everyone. The circuit to the Barcelona Catalonia Grand Prix circuit for round 5. Then we're at Nürburgring Grand Prix circuit for round 6. Circuit of the Americas for round 7. And then Dubai Autodrome night race to round off the season.
Can't do a night race in formulas.
You can.
The track's not appropriately lit.
But you can see where you're going still. Might have to have a bit of a discussion about that night race. Might have to change the track. It's just a really nice, like, handling track with those. That's what I was thinking. But yeah, and the format that it's going to be running, we're going to be having 2 races per night, or per round. So we're going to be having sprint and feature. So sprint race will consist of 10-minute qualifying, and then either a 15-minute race or whatever the appropriate laps will be for a 15-minute race, or a 20-minute race, I think it is actually, and then it's going to be reverse grid for the round 2, so the feature race, and we are going to have a 40-minute race. 40-minute race. So that's a bit more info on Formula Reynolds. That's just like planning stuff. I haven't got like proper documentation out yet at all. But I will be working on that this week. I can definitely say that. Let's just have a look on the stream, because I know there's a couple more comments coming in. When is this stream ending? 8:30. 8:30 the stream will end. Billy is coming. However, I still think we've got a full lobby. Yeah, we do have a full lobby, so just wait at the minute. That's what I would say. Our performance was really bad, says Ball Boy. We have getting 2 new subscribers, by the way, so thank you to the 2 guys that have subscribed to GHR. And we're now up to 251 subscribers, so thank you very much for your continued support in what is going to be a fantastic new era for GHR. And I can't wait to share with everyone the F1 2019 plans, because this is looking so good. I mean, it's literally orgasmically good. Orgasmically good.
Okay.
Too much
It's just...
information.
Yeah. Well, we are hopefully going to be setting the league racing scene alight with what we've been planning behind the scenes. But just having a look through. Oh, IGP Manager's just starting. Oh, shite. IGP Manager is just beginning up. I need to get on and get my cars. I hope I have done well, is all I'm gonna say. Oh, we've just literally started. Oh, on lap 2. Right. We're on lap 2. And one of my guys is winning. Or my girl driver is winning. Get in. Lovely. Lovely.
Yes, for those viewers that didn't, well, aren't sure what he just said, yes, he did just say lovely jubbly.
Lovely jubbly.
I'm old, I understand jubbly. Lovely.
Lovely jubbly. Yeah, I'm beginning. I've pretty much secured this race from the get-go, I think. In IGP Manager, I've just put it down a little bit. Hopefully Mr. Meyer is not watching the stream and is not going to partake in this race, because his driver is in second at the minute. It is only me that is looking at the minute. Oh, my driver is going to go for an overtake. Down into turn 1 at Hungary. Ooh, not bad. Let's jump on board. Oh, Doug has jumped up to 3rd with 4:77. Is that correct? A 4:11.3? Right, hang on, there's some sort of glitch going on here with the timings. I'm going to back out and spectate again. Yeah, 4:11.3 it says for you, but I don't know if that's right or not.
Outlap.
Oh, that's outlap, alright. Double numbers. Yes, my driver's got past. Yes. Lap 4 out of 35 in RGP, and I'm winning. Good. Six seconds to gap. Come on. Come on. Oh, Toad has left the room. So there's now a space free. If you're quick enough, you will be able to join back.
There's still my commentary slot, right?
No, there's literally we've only got one space left in the lobby at the minute. Like the whole lobby. And Billy has joined. Ah, see, you've got to be quick enough.
Have to keep commentating blind.
You can have a look at the stream and commentate, because I mean, I'm looking at IGP at the minute. This might actually look quite bad for me if I win IGP. Like the whole championship. Because I'm the one that set up the bloody league. Like Ball Boy winning an FRI. Go for the move. Get the move done. Go on, yes. No. Yes. Oh no, it's not my driver. Oh well.
Don't you forget we're still live.
Yeah, I know we're still live. I know we are still live. 4-2 by the way. 42.7 for Doug. Pablo just leaving the session there. We have got another space in the lobby.
I still won't be able to make it.
Why not? Oh, because Deneen's just joined. Oh dear. See, this is the problem. I wasn't expecting like 16 people to join at once. That's the thing. I was only expecting like 9, maybe 10 people to turn up. Bit of a social event. No, everyone wants in. It's because we're live. That's why they want to be on the stream. I think that's the best thing to say there.
Just need to practice.
We do need to practice. Well, there's going to be another session hosted on Wednesday as well, and I think I might be freeing up my Tuesday night as well. Anybody that is interested, and they'll probably run like an hour session, maybe an hour and a half session, something like that. Anybody wondering about IGP, I'm winning, first and second.
And if we don't care?
And if you don't care, then you should make room to care. Right, I'm gonna push him down now and save a bit of fuel. 12.8 laps and 12 laps. Right. $67%. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look and see if there's been any comments in the comment section since I've been focusing solely on IGP. If there has been, then I'm apologising in advance. Because that isn't like me. Oh, that's ILR. I don't want to have a look at ILR, I want to have a look at GHR.
Did you actually just do that?
It came very sudden there. It really did. Should I go with my black livery or with my white livery, says Pelly. Up to you. Whatever you feel is best for the professionalism, I think.
This guy's talking about professionalism and he just made that noise down the mic.
let's just gloss over that. I don't think anybody would watch that back in an hour and 2-hour stream.
As if that just fucking happened.
I don't think anybody noticed. It's okay.
The whole world will probably just make it into a meme now. You watch.
It was almost silent.
Almost.
Don't sugarcoat it.
Elliot's not happy today, apparently. In the comment section, says Kyle.
What?
Apparently you're not happy today.
I think it's Kushti.
Kushti.
You can't have the top of that lovely jubbly and then say Kushti.
Lovely jubbly, Kushti. Cool.
I mean,
I don't know.
you just can't say lovely jubbly. It's just no.
Well, we live in different parts of the UK, which I think is great.
Right. I think then that. Can I paint that?
No, can't paint that.
One can paint that.
One can.
Well, don't gloss over the fact. There.
Oh dear.
Get the fuck out.
Now that you should have said.
Now the stream will probably go down. I'll just lose connection like all of a sudden. You watch. I'll just go. You watch.
I hope so after that.
Oh. Well, let's have a look at the timings then. With an hour and 25 minutes gone in this session, because I set it up early, of course. Keelan on top, still with that glitch. 355.2. That's not his. 355.5. That's not his lap. 357.9 from Durdu. Doug with a 4-minute point 3. 4-minute point 6 for Hair Razor. 4-1.3 for Boudet. Very close actually between him and Deneen, who is 6th at the minute with a 4-1.3. Pelly with a 4-2.4. Benell with a 4-3.7. Chris with a 4-5.0. Or Stephen with a 4-8.1. 4-8.8 for Glock. 4-10-0 for Billy. Kyle with a 4-17.7. Still very disappointing from him. T-Hawk with a 4-minute point 9, and Lolheads with a 4-1.1. Obviously, them two are in the pits. Dirty just reaching the end of his lap. Doesn't improve. Oh, one of my drivers have they petted? No.
Have they petted?
No, pitted. I thought they'd pitted my drivers. Pitted. No, they haven't. Oh well. Let's pull for even further away on our GP manager. Kyle parked off to the side of the track, which is quite unfortunate, and T-Hawk cuts the corner. T-Hawk cutting the corner, creating his own version of track limits there, and too rightly he gets a second slowdown for that. The German driver. But at the minute, it is Keelan who's out on top. Obviously Will with a 355.5 is top. Improving. Keelan has got an 8.2 second slowdown. What on earth has he been doing out on track? Clearly not concentrating because he's going wide and nearly into the grass there. Concentrate, man, concentrate. You're supposed to be representing your esports team here. Goodness me. 1.4 seconds up on the personal best. Not on the 355.5, I don't think, anyways. Well, I hope not. Bloody hell. Somebody running miles wide down the background. Coming through, and he's into the vents. And I swear on his car it says Chav. Pretty sure I just saw that on the front of his car. Deneen with an Irish livery. I'm not surprised. Got green and orange going on there. It's very basic. Does need some stickers on, I think, to make it look even better. Maybe the GHR logo will look good on there. Dun, dun, dun.
Looking at the GHR logo, I couldn't even find that the other day.
Nobody's put it. Nobody's put it up yet. And we haven't got one yet. Whoever said that, we haven't got one. Pretty much.
It's me, man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah, we haven't really
Somebody else said.
got one. We are going to be looking into getting new graphics though in the next month.
That took you a second.
Took it more than a second. We were trying to figure out who we were talking about to start with, then he twigged it was you, that's what it
Nah,
was.
nah, 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 nah,
I got your back, Razor. I got your back, Razor.
Oh. Again, I'm going to check on board with the comment section. Well, there's a little bit of break in the action on IGP, because, I mean, I'm dominating, so... let's have a look. Are we allowed 3 cars? You are only allowed the car that you have been given. Not 3 cars.
No, he means in a team.
In a team, 3 cars... It's essentially yes in a team. Because there's 2 team drivers and an individual driver. That's how we've worked it out. Like a privateer and a team. Really. But they count towards the same team, if you know what I mean. It's confusing. I'll try and explain that out a bit better in rules and regulations.
No, I got you, mate.
I hope people know what I'm on about. Because I'm just wasting my time here. There's Deneen. Let's have a look. Benel on a personal best first sectors. Let's go on board with him, the German. Meanwhile, pit stops are about to occur in RGP. I am winning. Da-da. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was disgusting, whoever that was.
It's absolutely vile. What is wrong with you people?
No, not as bad as mine, but still.
Sounded like a baby with that last one.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It's like a...
Yeah, I don't know who that was. Nope, no idea.
Yeah, again, if anybody does want to get in contact with us in the comment section, ask us, the guys, any questions about them being a driver in GHR, stuff like that. Ask me about F1 2019, please. Thank you.
That sounds really desperate.
I'm not desperate. I just want to try and release as, give hints out as best as possible. What we're doing. Oh, is there a race at the end?
Don't give him a full-on response.
Well, Bude's asked, is there a race at the end? There should be.
They just did a full-on freaking R2D2 noise then.
It would have been one of my
I thought it
kids in
was,
the
I thought it was Ball Boy Jr., but it's not.
No, it sounded like...
Doug Jr.
Where's Mrs. Doug? Wait, are you serious or joking?
she's in the kitchen.
I didn't know if it was giving me the
How
joke
am I
answer or
doing?
not.
Oh, Stephen, you are doing pretty well, my son. You are doing pretty well. I know you're 12.6 seconds off the pace, but you are doing well. Considering this is the second time on GT Sport, he's doing well. Really good. Should be coming on a lot. I think if you just keep on practicing, if everyone just keeps on practicing, puts in time and effort for session. Obviously, I'm going to try and run a session, probably, hopefully Tuesday, Wednesday. Certainly, I think is going to be organised for that. I will try and free up some time in an afternoon as well. So anybody that's available on an afternoon will also get attention from me. If anybody's available on an afternoon and they want to spend their lives wasting away on GT Sport, then I can organise that easily. Committed to helping each and every one of you.
He doesn't charge for lap dances.
Excuse me?
Yeah, he does.
We haven't got any.
I'm sorry.
First
Sorry,
of
I'm
all,
ruining your business there, James.
well, we haven't
You've
got
been
the. Well, we haven't got money coming in, so yeah. How am I supposed to get a positive?
The way you do it, that's the problem.
Oh shit! I'm gonna run out of fuel. Oh no.
Oh, sugar.
Do 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 do.
Messed it up, look. Come on, boys.
Let's have a look on board with somebody.
NASCAR, get out and chin him. On my screen.
Into the pits. We must go. E-I-E-I-E-I-O.
Oh, you were, yeah. I can't even see either on my screen. I'm an 8 on my screen.
Why the fuck have I put on super soft tyres?
Because you're stupid.
What a tool.
Yeah, you man. You said it, bro.
Both of my drivers on IGP have just went on super soft tyres.
Oh.
Get a couple of flying laps in there then, mate.
Ridiculous. Yeah, but the first and second, and I mean they're 51 seconds ahead of the rest. So, can't really explain that. Just ridiculous. Just as ridiculous as your second slowdown, Doug.
Yeah, no, I lost the back end of the car. I managed to keep a wheel on the circuit and still going to slow down.
Yeah, I find that through the corner you've just gone through, I normally get a 5-10 slowdown through there, for some reason.
Well, I never get penalty through there.
No, I do. I don't know why I do, but I do.
Because you cut the first corner too tight and you take too much curb and it gives you a penalty for that.
That's
Or
why.
you run too wide going into it to start with. If you've got all 4 wheels on the green paint on the left hand side to go into that second, you get a penalty. If you cut the curb on the inside of the first part, you get a penalty.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well.
I think I might have changed to my proper livery. My proper livery hiccup.
Paddy coming through the second chicane at the end of the Mulsanne.
Yeah, I'm running the zip livery at the moment.
1.6 seconds up on his personal best, so looking quite good here, the Dutchman. Of course, congratulations to the Netherlands that are in order for winning Eurovision. As we say, about what happened to us.
28 seconds before you even get to the putting tyres on.
Paddy at the end of the Mulsanne, going into the right-hander. Plenty of bollards are being taken out there. Somebody's on a bollard mission or trying to do a slalom through them. Kyle is saying he's improved. He has.
Don't think you have, mate. Oh.
He hasn't. No, he is on an improvement though. He's personal best so far. And now he's down by 1.9 seconds. Which is terrible. Absolutely terrible. And by the way, I may as well do a bit of sponsorship out for the LKR Racing guys. It's totally that we're not trying to get a partnership with them or anything. But they have got sponsors of SR Motorsport and the podcast, Super Coolers podcast. I'm trying to think of what the name is. One Mic, One Wheel, that's it. One Mic, One Wheel. You can have a look at it on Spotify if you do want to. There is a very good one on there by with Jess Games 95 actually, talking about gender stereotyping and commentating as a woman in essentially a man's world, and I think it's quite a real interest. I know you can hear Mrs. Doug. I want to try and talk about sponsorships and partnerships here. God. God.
Mrs. Doug.
No.
Terrible.
Mrs. Doug.
Might be my missus, you never know. You never know.
Anyway.
Yeah, but check out that podcast. Check out that podcast because it's really interesting. And I know season 1's coming to an end, so give them as much support as you want.
I think our viewers might like to hear a little bit of ASMR.
No. I think everyone does want to hear me commentating, to be honest, and keeping professionalism. But Dude is personal besting through the second sector, running down the Lausanne straight into the first chicane. In Guaycuddy of the German driver. There's wipers on, obviously. Traditional with him. Coming through nicely in the Aston. Very nice exit. Little bit tentative on the throttle. 700s up through the second sector, or the third sector there. Just going through now towards the end of the Lausanne straight, which is the second chicane. It's coming towards the Mulsanne. Same thing. Different pronunciation. Dude coming towards thingy. Oh, there's a yellow flag ahead. Somebody has gone off. Don't know who it is. We'll hopefully see who that person is in a second. We don't, because they have gone into the bits. Oh no, we do. Who is that? Somebody's just coming out of the Mulsanne. It's T-Hawk. T-Hawk was the person. So another German driver being overtaken. Teddy reaching the end of the Mulsanne. Going through the right-hander. Okay, nice. On the run down towards Indianapolis now. 200's up. He's still personal best. Still personal best team with a 4:05. Let's just confirm the timings, actually. As we go on board with Doug by mistake. 3:57.9 is Dude's time. So keep an eye out for his personal best here. 3:55.9 to remember. If he improves ahead, then that's good going. Dude into Indianapolis he goes. Looking nice, looking nice. Not taking too much curb there. You can get a slow down penalty, as Doug was alluding to earlier. Dude now round into another right-hander. Now running down the next straight before going through these curves, which I don't know what the names are. The Porsche curves? I'm just guessing. Could be totally wrong there. I could be totally wrong. And nobody's going to correct me.
It helps I forgot to put fuel in this about much as I can add to that conversation.
Yeah, Dirty now not improving, coming through the curves. Now onto the end of the final sector. T-Hawk has left the room. Another space freed up for anyone that's wanting to join. Ball boy, if you wanted to join in, you can.
Whoever it is, you're too slow.
Ah!
You're too slow, whoever it is.
Oh well.
Sorry,
I tried. I tried. But Dude, is he going to go quicker than his personal best coming across the line? No, about 5 tenths up in the end, 3:55.3 I think I measured that at, not a 3:59.8 as it's showing on the right hand side of your screen.
Now there's another space free.
Now there's a space free because Danina's left and Dude. Oh, T-Hawk has now joined.
Never mind.
Ha! Oh no, we've still got another space left, haven't we?
No,
I think.
Full.
Oh, we're full. Oh, we're full again. Goodness me.
Right. My new livery is ready.
We are taking on board a lot of waiting people, I think, here. We're like a hospital at the minute. We're busy. Please just wait. It's not going to be a 4-hour waiting time, luckily, for this one. I hope not, anyways. Did he just spun? And Bude is on an outlap. Let's just focus on somebody that might be on a lap. Perez are reaching the end. Improving by the looks as well. Yep, 4:00.2. 4:00.2. Goals ahead of Doug by 300ths of a second. Lolheads at the minute. Quite close in between Lolheads and Pelly still. You have gone 6th apparently. That's wrong. You've gone 6th.
Yeah, just because I've hit the first sector.
Yeah, but you haven't set a lap, have you?
Nope.
That really is just strange.
You actually get to the second sector of being first.
Oh, James, what did you do?
What? Oh,
I don't think you said something in the chat.
did I say something in the chat? I don't know what I said. Please remind me what I was on about, because I can't even think of what I said.
The shout out.
Oh! Ah! Yes. May as well try and get them on side.
I think his video might be a bit delayed.
Yeah, his video is a bit delayed. Or he is catching up the stream when he's not driving, maybe. We have reached, by the way, 7:30, so we've got about an hour of this session left. I will be changing up the settings at 8 o'clock, so we can get in a 5-lap race with these settings, which will be the league settings. So only a 5-lap race. Obviously we're going to be doing the mock races, so 10-minute qualifying, 40-minute race on Wednesday. And that'll be for whoever attends on Wednesday. Oh, Stephen can't get out of the garage apparently. Restart the game. Restart your game. Your game. Keenan's been in the pits for about an hour and 44 minutes by the seams of it. Because he's just been he's been in for 20 minutes. Goodness me. Goodness me. IGP update, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna win this because I'm a minute ahead of the rest of the field. Just absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna be taking the championship. Nobody can stop me either because it's just unbelievable. Which league racing news is better? The original. I definitely think that as well. Not that I'm being biased to Ball Boy or anything like that. But just for content, I think it's a lot better. Dirty's into the pits. Bude is coming through the second and third corner. Not looking too bad. He's picked up a second slowdown now. You're across the line 56.8, I think I had that outlap as.
That was a 4:11.
4:11, I've got a real big thingy. Oh, Bullboy's joined. Bullboy has joined.
So Stephen now can't rejoin.
Oh, Stephen now can't rejoin. Yeah, see, we've got a little problem here with everyone. Thingy. If anybody is inactive in the GT Sport lobby and is not going to be setting any more laps, would you do the kind favour and leave?
Is Mr. Murdoch still lapping or not?
Nope, he is not.
Okay. Might be worth him dropping out for now then.
He's not even in the lobby.
Oh.
Great, now the room's full, thanks.
What?
Yeah, sadly. I wasn't, as I said, I wasn't expecting this many turnout, to be honest, in this session tonight. I think it's best to plan for other lobbies to run at the same time than it is to have one session running that's just streamed. I think that's the best way we can move forward. By the way, Bullboy has came out, and check out his livery. He's got Tesco written on his side of his car. He's got Damon Hill on the side, Fortnite. I don't know what this livery is.
I'm not like livery again.
It's his own way. It's his own thing, bless him.
Hey, what's the fastest lap so far in the session?
3:55.5 by Mr. Murdoch.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Will was here before you guys. I've got Will as a 3:55.5. Keelan is a 3:57, I think. Pretty sure. 3:57.3, I think it is. Keelan, I'm pretty sure.
James, you're going to need to work out revised fuel and tyre wear for around here.
Why? I
You
think it's
only
fine.
get 4 laps.
I think it's fine. Around here.
Or 6 laps. 6 laps.
6-7 laps, I think you can get out of here. If you're really careful on your strategy, I think you can get like 8 or 9, maybe.
If you're really careful on your strategy, no, it's 4 or 5 laps.
4 or 5 laps. Or if you're really the tyre saver at 6 and 7. Meanwhile, I have won IGP Manager. First and second at the Hungaroring. Just the 80 seconds to the rest of the field. So pretty much nearly left everyone. Which is good. So that's what I want to do. Lovely jubbly. Are you enjoying IGP Manager? Yes, because I've just fucking won. Ah, shit, I put it. Oh my god.
What the hell is that?
Oh, 5. Oh, nice. The European Grand Prix is next. Dun, dun, dun. Let's have a look at the standings now. By GP. Oh, I'm miles ahead. I'm miles ahead. Yes. Drivers' Championship separated by 4 points. Jesus. Jesus Christ. 3:57.9 for you, Elliot, on my end. Do you believe? If that is right. I hope it is.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, it felt great.
Good.
I'm not going to have much longer. Porsche too slow in straight line.
Which is unfortunate. I'm just gonna scout about the settings.
Jesus Christ, the toe!
It's Porsche slow
oh my
in
God.
straight line.
Down into the braking zone. Nice. Nice. Right, just want to change. I'm not going to change the event settings or anything here. There is a space, by the way, if anybody does want to join. And I can change the room mode at least, which is good. That's how I want to be doing.
Yeah, Doug, have you tried inverting the colours on that Porsche?
Yeah.
So you've had orange on the back and white on the front?
Yeah, I've got that for one of the other boys.
Oh, okay.
See, now if you slow down a little bit, right, you see the car from the back. That's what it looks like anyway. So it'll be like that. So if you just stay behind, you'll get the colour combination you want.
Ah, there we go. Stephen's back in. Good, good, good. Right, 20 minutes left of the test session, and then we'll get into a short rest. And thank you now, 253 subscribers.
What was that?
What on earth happened there?
Nothing.
You're in the gravel. What on earth happened there?
Nothing happened at all.
Hmm.
I got your back, Andy. I got your back.
I'm absolutely incredibly in love with the Duke's livery.
Duke's livery? Yeah. Very nice livery. Probably one of the best looking out on the grid. Gotta be him and Pablo, I think. Two of the best looking. That's my own personal opinion. So don't hit at me for that. Oh.
I had to just ghost myself there to let Keelan through.
Huh.
Just did a 4-minute dead, but it doesn't count when I read that. I hate that.
Oh. Oh, Dirty is reversing. Looks like he's going into the pit.
Thought he was.
Oh no, he's pulling off track. He's pulling off track. He's on the inside of the curb, so don't. So just be aware of that, just in case anything happens there. Just seen Boude's escapes that he's done of his Dodge going down the winding road. Looks really nice. Really, really nice. And on his car, I'll get him up actually. He's out on track at the minute. And his personal best thing coming up towards the final two corners. There's Dirty on the inside curb. On the inside of the corner, I should say. Well out of the way. Boude is improving here, I think. Coming across the line. No, 1.3 seconds down on the end. But he's got Firestone, Bosch, Mopar Performance Art. Performance parts. Not performance arts. Or performance farts, as I was about to say there. NGK spark plugs. There's a thingy on there. He's got his number, obviously, and his nationality, which is good to see. It's really nice. Really, really nice indeed. The reskin.
Is that you coming down the straight? Alright.
The reskin of TF Royal has happened. How are you guys? Sarthe.
Oh yeah.
Sarthe. We are doing very well. We are doing very, very well indeed. Obviously this is a test session. It's not the real thing at the minute. We're going to be hosting next week Pro-Am and Pro, which is pretty normal. And tier placements will be out hopefully Tuesday, Wednesday. So then you'll see who you're up against. I think from the pro guys' perspective, you probably know who you're up against. But it's quite a mix of drivers.
I'm surprised at two of them, but apart from that, yeah, it's pretty...
Two of them? Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, Booter's gone for a spin. Buda goes for a spin there. What on earth have I just seen on Facebook? What on earth? Buda doing donuts? Dirty. Going across. Ball boy Kyle. Oh, he beat Ball boy for around a second, and Ball boy's now quicker than him by a second, pretty much. 9.5 tenths gap between those two. Oh dear. Let's not laugh. Let's keep professional. We don't want to laugh at that comment that just came up in the thing. Please don't take it as snarky, but I've never received a Discord invite when I inquire back in the Nürburgring. Do you mind shooting me that invite? Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
Who?
Recitate to Discord.
Oh.
Yes, I can do that. I can do that right now, because you should have it right now. Literally done, dusted, and done.
I was literally just thinking the same thing, Kyle.
I reckon we will have 3 tiers. Pro, Pro-Am, and Am, I think. Yeah. Pro, Pro-Am, and Am. He'll put Am here, you watch. Rookie Pro Elite.
Kyle.
Pro, Pro-Am, and Kyle. Well, put Ball Boy in there as well. There you go.
No, Academy.
Yeah, we could have an academy, but I mean, Kyle is Pro-Am champion. You never know. It's just a bit. It's a bit shocking to see him off the pace, if I've got to be honest.
I need a faster car. Changed cars, so I'm running off of a full tank and now warm tyres.
Ooh. I'm just thinking, I was just thinking who's up for a race, and then I've just thought this could go horribly wrong. No, we'll keep it sticking to the 5 laps for now. Petty's off the room. Remember our TFL battle here, you're good. That's Billy. Yeah, Billy and Buda had a really good battle in TFL Pro-Am, if I remember. Thought what?
PC, traction control. I thought it was getting turned off.
GT3s, already have traction control, I'm pretty sure. In this game. That's what I've been told anyways. And that's why I've kept it on no limit at the minute.
Because I asked at the beginning of the season if it was going to be turned off, and you're like, yeah, it's going to be turned off for this season, just on the evaluation race. That's why I asked, because I just noticed it's on.
Yeah, who's this LOL guy?
Lolheads.
Funny lad.
Yeah, who is he?
One of our brand new drivers.
Okay.
Why?
I got a feeling I know who that is.
It is not who you think it is.
Who do you think I think it is?
Who do you think it is?
Who do you think? Who do you think I think it is?
Probably like 80 Bird or something like that.
No, I've got a feeling that's Neil's, you know.
No, it's not. It's not.
Because him, Will, and Keelan are in the BMWs.
It's not. It's definitely not Neil's. Definitely not Neil's. No, Lawheads is a guy that has signed up from, I think he's from like SSR, that league. From there.
Look at, oh, this game's doing my noggin in.
Oh dear. I'm this old, Sky Remote. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, James, when we having this 5-lap race?
8 o'clock. We'll do it. 10 minutes. It's going to be perfectly timed. I will change the settings about 2 minutes before. And I get everyone out on track. And we can start the 5-lap race. And then that'll be the end of tonight's stream. After that, SSR GT Sport League got kicked out for harassment, thought the league was a crap owner. Well, he's been in the... He's been in the news recently. I've been seeing it on Twitter. Apparently SSR have now changed to a different team. Some people's taken over. Yeah. And Kyle saying, hasn't that folded? That's what I'm on about. The team has folded apparently. And then been renamed by somebody else. Which I think is just totally acceptable. But, lolheads, you're fine here. I'm a very respectful league owner. You'll love it here. We'll be having F1 2019 as well. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
I reckon T-Hawk's livery should be better in white.
T-Hawk's livery in white?
Huh?
Stop trying to change everybody's livery.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
What'll look best on your preferences? No, it does look really nice. I can understand why you're going on about white, I think. Yeah, that'll look quite good if it is in white. He is a 3/10 up, by the way, on his lap. I just thought I'd point that out. But he's got a 4:10 penalty. Coming through the S section. Hope this will end well. It will end well. Of course it'll end well. I mean, he is 5th. 5.6 seconds off the pace. Don't be too disheartened by that at all. Because, I mean, this is first round. We're going to be having another session on Wednesday. Probably on Tuesday as well. So just come as much as you can into the sessions that we offer. Because we're going to be offering quite a lot. And I think for the first time in absolute ages, I'm going to be putting on sessions on a Sunday afternoon before the official live stream begins and everything. The official league races begin. And they'll be hosted from like 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. So, if you want to come and join me for that, you can. Arsenal versus Hull FA Cup final. Oh dear. They're just going on about random stuff now. Seem to remember Echo Foxtrot's name from somewhere. Couldn't tell you where though. Probably Porsche Super Cup. That was Sarthe, because he was signing into. He signed up for Porsche Super Cup, attended a race or two, and then left. I believe. Yeah, definitely have met Buddha before racing.
He recognises that.
Elliot F6, if you remember.
Thanks.
If this is a test, would it be fine if I hop in? We're literally about 10 minutes away from the end, really. Well, not. The stream is a bit behind. Fast forward it then. Fast forward. I mean, we've been going 2 hours, and I mean, I've been fine, haven't I, on my end? Streaming everything.
Except for that big belch earlier, you've been alright.
Yeah, my connection blasting tonight. I'm not thingy. Big up Coventry City. Disgraceful. Big up Sunderland AFC. Big up Sunderland AFC. Me turning up to graduation despite getting a 3rd and 20% attendance. Yeah, but I'm going to be restarting or put up the settings very soon. What we're going to be doing in 6 minutes time. And somebody is bit of news out of the real-life world of motorsport. Billy Munger has secured his first single-seater victory, coming from last to first to win the Pole Grand Prix.
He pitted in at the end of the formation lap, started in the pit lane, and fought his way through.
Made as well. Dreams can come true. Dreams can come true. Will you commentate on race 5 of Clio Cup on Gavra? No, I'm not going to be there, sadly. I might be, I'm not sure. It just depends on the timings for my commentary. Wednesday. It just depends on my mini-league commentaries. Because I've got TTG mini-league, I've got 7 o'clock, 7:45, and hopefully it'll finish 20 past 8. Hopefully, and I can jump onto Project Cars and do the commentary there. So it's going to be helter-skelter for me on Wednesday. Definitely. So happy for Billy Munger. Says Kyle. I'm going to start resetting up the settings then. So we can get into this. Let's change it into that. 5 laps. That. You'll probably see what I'm doing.
Yep.
Shush. Shh.
Don't be cow.
Yes. Do we have it on 70 litres or do we have it on default?
That's still with them. It's not compact.
So he's getting told?
Yep.
Right, just looking through the rest of the settings. Yep, that looks all good. That looks good. Yep. Right, changing the event settings. Now.
God damn it.
It's only on default because, I mean, 70 litres we're only not even going to get 5 laps around here.
Oh.
I may warn you guys for my late brakes. Uh-oh. We've got a Daniel Ricciardo in here. Shall I get out on track as well?
Isn't it?
Shall I get out on track as well?
No, you got to record it.
Quite low when you're out on track as well, mate.
Oh yeah, true. Everyone though is out on track, I do believe. Me versus old Stephen for the wooden spoon. If everybody can exit onto the track, that'll be great. We can get this started now. Benell and T-Hawk were waiting on. Actually, that reminds me, I've got to inform Gaffer about my possible no attendance on Wednesday. I haven't informed him yet. Which is... right, I might do that tomorrow, actually. Right, there's T-Hawk going out on track. Just waiting for Benell to go out on track. And then we can get this started if I know how to start it. I have to go... oh, I've got to go... have I got to really do that?
You haven't got to be in the rim or anything.
So can I just start it when I'm out on track?
Yeah.
Like when I'm spectating, that is.
Yeah, you press the button as if to chat. As if you want to write chat, and it should give you the option of start race up there with it.
Start chat, live timing, spectator options. That's all I'm getting.
Oh, I don't know, then you've broken it.
No. Mate, you got to go up to the top left. Go back
Rest
to where you can see everyone in the lobby.
Restart, yeah. Got it. Here we go. Benell's out on track as well, so everyone's out. Good. Let's get this started. Let's have a clean race. Please. Have a clean race. We don't want it to be like GHR F4 standards of driving here. Don't go back on that either. Oh, interesting front row! Very interesting front row!
Don't even!
Oh!
Oh god.
Prepare for war out on track, guys. Prepare for war. Light sequence about to go out. And it is very far out camera angle here. That's like a little start. Light down the way we go. Did you nail that start or did you jump? And Bude has not started.
Jump.
Oh, Bude has started. Bude started very late. But it is Elliot who leads from Keelan. Kyle Durden in the background. Harris on the back end as well, going down into the first chicane. Looking all nice and clean. That's good to see. Very good to see. A little bit of leaning from the front too. A little bit of contact in the background. Not sure who that was. Ooh, dude. Getting caught out wide and onto the grass and gravel. Bullboy not going for the wooden spoon. He's in it at the minute. Harris and Max his bollards. Bollards sent flying there. Goodness me. Ooh. Goodness me. But it is Foxtrot. Keelan picks up a second time penalty there. Kyle in third, and Kyle doing quite well here. Doing much better in the race than he is doing in the free practice. Let's put it that way. Lawhead's new drivers in fourth. There's been quite a bit of contact in the background, I think. Bullboy's holding up a bit of a trend. There's Doug, Billy running down the front, and there goes.
Quick.
Jesus Christ. GTR's quick, and the BMW's just been left behind down the straight. Keelan not having to go down into the braking zone there. Keelan down on the inside of Kyle, not quite. Oh, Bude and Benel just getting caught in a little bit of contact there. Benel has spun and has gone into Chris the Crow. He goes into Chris the Crow, so the German already pretty much out of things. T-Hawk taking the scenic route, let's just say. Kyle catching the Aston Martin very quick in a straight line here. Goes in on the GTR.
In that tug.
Yeah, really, really good toe he's getting into the chicane. This is a lot better from Kyle. Maybe he is just pulling the wool between everyone's eyes here and just having a bit of a joke with everyone, saying he's so slow and now he's just so quick. All of a sudden. No net codes happening here in GT Sport. Going down into the end of the Muldoon straight. And it is Elliot who leads. And look at that shot. About 12 cars running down the straight. Very nice indeed. Down the inside goes Kyle. Kyle for the lead for LK Racing. Down the inside, side by side, coming out of the corner. And just slots in. Somebody has lost it. Bullboy has lost it there on the inside. And somebody, who the hell's that going on?
Who was that? I saw that through the windscreen of Kyle.
Who on earth was that? That was all Stephen going off
that
completely.
Was a huge lag spike from Kyle. Huge lag spike from Kyle.
Huge lag spike from Kyle. I didn't see that. So
yeah, I just got jolted. Forward. That's why I've got such an advantage.
Right, let's go on board with Bullboy, Billy, and Doug. Be wide pretty much. 5th, 6th, and 7th. Running down into Indianapolis. Billy keeping it out wide. Nice. Gets a position. T-Hawk apologising to Benel there, I think. And you're pulling away out in front. 1.2 seconds. Keelan second. Kyle in third. Now starting to struggle. Ooh! Who was that? Billy losing control of the car there. My goodness me. Did really well to recover that, actually. And now Bullboy's trying to get around the outside of him. Coming towards the Porsche curve. The Porsche curves? I don't know if this are the Porsche curves. Could be totally wrong.
Right, we're getting you a track map this freaking season. I swear to God.
Give me a track map for this track. 3 wide, pretty much going through the curves. Oh, there's a bit of contact going on. Tug and Bullboy and Billy.
Come on.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
But this is only a mixed session. Just think, you're not going to be racing against these this season. Terry catching as well with Bude. Lawhead's gone up to 3rd. Down the inside there on Kyle into the chicane. So Lawhead is up to 3rd. And a much nicer livery, actually. White livery, 3/10 slow down for him. And the Beaver pulls away from the Aston. Kyle's struggling now. Just pulling away from Billy in the meantime. Bullboy has got Dirty to 10 with, and Bude as well. Dirty down the inside, the German. And Bullboy into turn 1. Should get the inside here. Oh, bit of a lag spike there from Durdu. Bullboy keeping out of the way. Budo trying to go around the outside and comes across him slightly. Bit of contact going on there between the Lambo and the Dodge. Durdu ahead of Bullboy. Most importantly out of that. Heavers is on the back now of Budo as well. Let's cut on board with Doug's favourite cam. Chest cam it is. As Budo loses the control of the car.
This is a great battle up here.
And Heavers has got Budo. And Slipstream is crazy apparently. There is no Slipstream on. Just thought I'd mention that. There is no Slipstream on. Meanwhile, Keelan and... No, Slipstream is not on. Trust me, it is not on.
Why would you take Slipstream off?
I'll even go into the event settings and show everyone.
Yeah, it needs to be on real.
Slipstream strength is real, yeah. It's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just potent on this circuit.
How's your fuel going down, by the way, when I set it to default?
Fine.
Yeah, but I'm saying, how's it going down when it's on default?
Just default means that it's going at its normal rate.
Oh, okay, right. I thought it just meant it was like 100 litres. Oh well.
Yeah, we didn't start with full fuel, so...
Ah. Oh! Billy! Having a bit of spin. What happened there? Getting very tight. Kyle, by the way, he was third, right on the back of the leaders in the meantime, and now a whole host of cars fighting out for 6th place.
Oh, we have a great scrap.
Carl's trying to go down the inside of Billy. This is going to be careful, guys. Be careful. And everyone is through safely somehow. Oh, Buda getting caught in the gravel there.
This is the battle up front.
I know I am. Keelan and Elliot. This is looking good. This is really looking good. And you're 8 seconds clear of lolheads. I just thought I'd make you aware of that.
Cheers. This is one of the best scraps I've ever had with Keelan. This is great.
Yeah, we'll keep it up. We don't want any contact now.
The maturity of his driving definitely has increased, and I'm liking this.
Good. That's what I want. See, this is what happens when you have a very influential league owner running things. Get them back on the side, and they'll deliver some great battling. Which is what I'm seeing tonight, which is good to see. Coming through the S section now. About to approach lap 3. You guys aren't going to have to pit, are you?
No.
Now, oh, Keelan running out wide onto the AstroTurf. There was AstroTurf there. Running wide onto the blue and white and off the marbles. Lawhead's now 10 seconds off. Just getting a little bit of time now on Keelan because of that mistake. Lucas in 4th, Dirty 5th, Billy 6th. Bullboy holding up a bit of a trend. Jerez is stuck in that. And he's probably thinking to himself at this point, get out my fucking way. This is just quite intense. Bude is there as well in the Dodge. Gonna try and go around the outside on the brakes. Bude is alongside on the brakes. Got the inside line. A little bit of contact, losing the rear end there, Jerez. But now he's got the move done. Bude gets a much better run out though. Bude, Jerez are side by side for 8th. But for 9th, I should say. Chris the Crow's not too far off this either, so a bit of a four-way battle going on here at this point. We're on lap 3 out of the 5. Of course, 40-minute endurance race. This is not going to be the length of the races for this season. And Bullboy, we're very slow. Somebody's flinging the curbs up. Oh, Bullboy flings up the cones. Typical Bullboy behaviour, flinging up some cones. Like Monza in GTFRL Season 1. And Bullboy now goes into AI mode.
Just waited up for Keelan a little bit there. We had a bit of a lag spike.
That's not off me, is it?
I don't know.
Might be. Well, we haven't got too far long. We haven't got too long left. We haven't got too long left. It shouldn't be my lag spike because my iPad's not even on. Oh, it's not even connected to Wi-Fi, so.
I'm getting lagging over here.
Yeah, I think it's my end. I'm probably running the stream. I'm running the stream, running the lobby, and running the party, so my connection is going full out at the minute. Keelan trying to go around the outside on the brakes into the second chicane. Not quite. Backs off it. Quite wisely there, I think, as well. Don't think he was going to complete the move. But now, side by side, well, not side by side, they could run side by side running down the straight. So it's been strength on real. Quite potent around this track, of course. Well, that's not too far off. He's 10.5 seconds, not losing much time. Setting a personal best on this lap, as is Doug and Dude, who's getting closer. Billy, I'm alongside, and you're pushing me off. Complains Kyle. So we might just have to have a look at that. With Billy.
He does that. He'll
do
say that he
yeah.
didn't know that he was there. He'll say that he didn't know that Kyle was there, but then he should be using
obviously
the
we've got to
radar
have,
in that case.
Yeah, obviously we've got to have, and this applies to everyone, we've got to have as best clean driving standards as possible. Because if you are not clean, and I will issue this now, Keelan trying to go around the outside into Indianapolis. No way is this going to work. Nope, backs off. But this is such a good battle that we're seeing out on track. Bit of a mistake there from the leader. Now running down, round the outside, Keelan late on the brakes. He'll go switch back down the inside. Oh, good position of the car. Really good battle this. Really good battle. I'm really impressed by this. Really, really impressed. And I hope it's coming...
So am I.
Billy...
Yeah, see, there you go. Billy
there
said exactly what I thought he'd say.
Yeah. Oh, Dirty just going into the gravel there. Slightly. Billy is holding up a bit of a train. Hereza, Bude, Kyle now dropping down another 2 positions past Hereza and Bude. But we're going on to lap 4 at the minute. Less than 50 litres of fuel left for these cars. And Billy, Kyle complaining. Don't worry, Kyle. Obviously, replay will get saved of this race, so I will be having a look at everyone's driving standards and racecraft, and then I'll be analysing you all based on the performance that you put in tonight. So if you're not performing that well... Ooh. Just got a little bit too tight there.
I left plenty of space on the right. Yeah, it did. I left a lot of space on the right-hand side because I thought he'd get a better run on me. But
he got a better run through the corner, he just went into the back end.
I don't think he was expecting me to be that slow through there.
Yeah. BMW, he's really attacking that, you know. He's right on the back end.
Jesus.
He's right on the back end. This is looking absolutely brilliant at the minute between the top 2. I thought Lolheads would be trying to come into this, but he's not. He's still 12 seconds off. And only 7 tenths ahead of Doug, who could be coming in for 3rd very shortly. Side by side, they run down the straight.
Did you see the lag spike?
No, there wasn't any lag spike on my end there.
Yeah, he's just done it again.
No, it might be on your end then.
I'm driving straight. He's turning into the side of me. I'm driving straight.
Yep, driving straight. Stick to your line, guys. Stick to your lines. Come on. Now Keelan. Oh, bit of a lag spike there. And into the first chicane for the 4th time, the penultimate time out on track. You guys definitely not going to have to pit.
Nope.
You lot always... Oh my god.
Oh,
right.
Wow.
There we go. I think I'll be dealt with in best possible format. If he does want to complain to me, by the way, after this, then I'll be very willing to hear your concerns. And these may be broadcast live on stream as well. Thank you, Buddha. Thank you for finishing off my sentence. Calm it down. I mean, if he does want to try and bring up the fact that he is getting kicked from the league, he's not at all, but his performance is going to get analysed like everyone else's. We are giving everyone a fair chance, and they will be positioned in the fairest league possible. We want to create the best possible action out on track.
LOL.
I'll tell you what, that BMW in the rear view mirror looks a lot like the M8.
Oh, what on earth happened to you? Did you outbrake yourself there, Doug?
No, he's just, it's just a slipstream. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I went in the back of lolheads there. Let's just saying what was going on there. Oh shit. You've let him through now. You've let him through now. Keelan and Elliot running down. Straight again. A GTR is very quick though, look at it! Catching. Let's go on board with it. Chase cam, Doug's favourite cam. Oh, look at the straight line speed. Oh! I thought you were going to cannon into the back of him there.
I did.
You did? How on earth that car did not get unsettled is beyond me. Did it now in third. Lolheads and Doug having a bit of a scrap for fourth and fifth at the minute. Further battles going on further down the field. Paul Boy and Kyle. Billy has left the race. Just thought I'd punt that out. Billy has left the race. So if he does want to complain, then he can ask for a party invite and maybe get a complaint down across live stream, which I'm sure everyone, including me, wants to avoid. On the final lap anyways. Keelan and Elliot leading the way. We might have to do a bit of fuel management actually. 25 litres. Pretty much left, I think. 510 slow down. Ooh.
James, shut up!
510 slow down. I can't ignore the fact I have to commentate on YouTube. God. They're now easily in third, 3 seconds. I don't think he'll be losing that. He's got a slow down of 9 tenths, now 8 tenths, because he's just slipped a tenth of that through the chicane. There's Boudet in 6th place, looking nice. T-Hawk and Chris are going at it. Further down the order. The Austrian against the German. Oh, T-Hawk much quicker compared to Chris. Now trying to go around the outside of him, running down the hill into the next corner, which I don't know the name of. And Harris is struggling to catch on the back as well. Here comes T-Hawk down the inside. T-Hawk down the inside on the brakes, gets the move done beautifully. Really nice move, just lose a little bit on the back end there, but he's got it done. T-Hawk has got that done, but he's going to be very vulnerable down the straight compared to Hereza and Chris, who looks very back off there. Chris, just looking very unorthodox. Hereza going past both, running down the straight. So Hereza now to 7th. And into the braking zone for the final time. Oh, I thought you'd overcooked that, but not quite. And you're not back in the lead. What on earth has happened there?
Just toe battle.
Toe battle. Toe battle.
Look at him coming back at me now, look.
He's not catching you. Now he will, because you're serving your slow down. This is looking really good. And again, side by side. And down the straight, slipstream it, nice. Kyle apologising to the ball boy, but there'd been a bit of contact there in the background, near the back of the field there. Running down the straight, 10th and a half in it, and it looks like Keelan could get the run into Indianapolis. He's going to go, trying to go all the way around the outside. He'll have the car ahead, I think, into Indianapolis. It is side by side, it's literally 1,000th in it coming into the braking zone. And oh my god, he's trying to go all the way around the outside, and he's picked up a 5/10 penalty, and he's been forced off, and he's spun.
Can't put me on the blame for that one. The car was naturally going to wash out wide like that.
I don't know about that one. I've looked on the replay.
You can see the way that the steering wheel was pointed as well. I could not have turned any more than that. And I was
Such
ahead.
a shame. Such a shame that has been brought to an end.
There's nothing else I could have done.
Oh, T-Hawk Round the outside on Hair Raiser. Ooh, into the braking zone at Indianapolis. Bit of a lock-up. No ABS being run by T-Hawk there, actually. Quite intriguing to see. And he's got it done. Oh, and he's run out wide and Hair Raiser's got past. But now, coming towards the line, Mr. Foxtrot is going to win here at Circuit de la Sarthe. Will this be the omen what you'll be seeing next week for round 1 of the championship? Echo Foxtrot 64 comes across the line to win here at Le Mans. Very, very nice win indeed. Keelan's going to pick up second. He is getting closed down by Dirty after that spin, of course. Unlucky for him, but great battling between the front two. Keelan across the line. He doesn't care. He's going to come across the line in second. Nice performance by him. Dirty in third, picking up on the pieces of what happened earlier on in the race. He's going to finish in third. Doug finishes in fourth. Slowdown's not served there. Lolheads is going to be coming across the line in fifth after the contact with Doug, or is he? Just getting a bit sideways there. Budo is coming across the line in 6th and in AI mode. T-Hawk and Hair Raiser pushing to the line. It's going to be T-Hawk coming on top of Hair Raiser just about. Ooh, tight to the line. Chris jumps Hair Raiser anyways because of penalties, I do believe there. And Bullboy and Kyle, final battle out on track really here. And there's the only battle going out on track, and Bullboy loses control of the car, and that is Kyle through. And I think Bullboy was 7 up a bit of his slowdown there as well. Kyle cuts the corner. Bullboy spins at the final corner. He could lose it to Benel here. He's lost to get it going, and Benel has gone past him. Benel goes past Bullboy, and Bullboy reverses across the line to take 11th. Kyle in 12th, and old Stephen picks up the wooden spoon tonight. He finishes in 13th. And that's the race over. So Echo Foxtrot on top, Keelan in second, Dirty in third. Is that what you're going to be seeing for Pro next week? You'll only have to wait and find out to join us next week for GHR GT3 Championship Round 1 here at Circuit de la Sarthe. This has been the testing session though for tonight. Looking all good in the comment section. I'll check the comment section just before we end this stream. Let me have a check. Shocking, says old Stephen. Surprised there's no top end cars on this grid. Good to see some variety finally. This is not the finalised order, so just be aware of that. Just be aware of that. Keelan will feel hard done by getting pushed out a little bit wide. I'll save the replay and have a look at this in my own time. Replay is now saved. So, on that note, thank you very much for watching. And until next time, GHR, of course, F3 tomorrow. It is F2 on Thursday, F1 on Friday, and F4 on Saturday. That's the schedule for F1. GT Sport, we are going to be having Wednesday test session. Bullboy's going to be hosting that, 7 o'clock. Anybody can join that. I will be giving out instructions in Discord just before that session occurs to get the lobby set up for about 6:30, 7:15. And that will be your final opportunity to get in the practice for Circuit de la Sarthe. And as I said, I'll be hosting a session on Tuesday as well, and then before on Sunday, which will be fantastic. But everyone is done. We're all done here. The next action that you'll be seeing from us is tomorrow, F3, me and Bullboy in the commentary box. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.